Oh, hoy hoy. Welcome back. Sorry about the wait. I was captivated by watching somebody reacting to songs from MLP of all things. For that, and he's like, "Yo, this shit's crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the music in this kind of fire." So I was like, "Okay, yeah, I gotta finish watching that." Oh, while the countdown was going, but yeah, not gonna do too crazy much today. Mainly just going to take one more load of beams up to the iron mine. Actually, let me move this camera down a little bit. It's a little bit on the high side. But yeah, gonna take one more thing of beams up to the iron mine and then spin around. Maybe just run back to the not the logging camp. Run back to the sawmill. There we go. Run back to the sawmill. Drop these cars off and get a bunch of iron ore cars and bring those down to the smelter. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Let's go. Wildland Grand Spark Commander. I don't remember if I did that or not. I think I did. I'm forgetful. Let's go. All right. So we got Bayo here already hooked back up to her train. So let's just double check how much fuel we got. 70% fuel. Yeah, that's more than enough. Let's open the doors. Open up these windows because it's hot AF in this bitch. You know, Bayo, a hot girl. So we're going to do that. There you go. Oh, because for some reason, I don't know why that does that from time to time. Sometimes the other menu will open up. F. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and go. We'll get moving. Honestly, I do want to do some fixing up on this track too. Like, mainly this lower side does not have to be that freaking high or like crazy. Oh, also, let me double check and make sure that all my brakes are off because I had some wildness going on last time. You're off. 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 Alright, we are all good. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I had some weirdness last time. Like, I don't know if it was a ghost in the shell situation or what, but everything was freaking the fuck out. So, everything should be good now. Go ahead and get this going a little bit faster here. Bayo looks so good. It's such a good looking engine. I know there's supposed to be a new Cook Mogul coming that's supposed to look way nicer and the modeling is supposed to be better. But I love this thing. I just love how chonky it is. How chonky and tall it is. Yeah, we are not on the decline yet. So when we get up to this little spot up here. So when we go down. Oh, my rear lamp is on and my front lamp is off again. I don't know why that keeps happening or how that keeps happening. And right here. So we can cut. And I want to brake a little bit coming up to this turn up here. Just because it gets a little squirrely around this corner. This corner's a little tight. Yeah, see? Bale's like bouncing around, coming around that corner. Alright, we'll pull the brake off a little bit. Let's come down the hill here. Drop brake completely. And coast quickly down this hill. Over the bridge. I'm going to put a little brake on just to keep us from getting too fast going. Alright, now I can drop brake completely. Yeah, you see how the tender is getting a little squirrely there. Go ahead and drop a little bit of brake on. And we'll coast pretty casually down the rest of this run. It gets pretty flat throughout that section there. And then it super picks up here. Like, there's no reason for this whole entire run to be this, to be like a 3.5% grade. Yeah, I think this whole entire section through here is like a 3.5% grade. There's like no reason for it. Nope, getting a little wobbly there. I saw that. Oh, got a little bit of wobbles. Wobble, wobble. Alright. Yeah, it's like this part right here. 3.5%. No reason for this to be 3.5%. None at all. None whatsoever. But for some reason, I thought I needed to build up height really, really quickly when I was constructing this at first. Over that. And we are good. Go ahead and throw on a little power. And we are good to go. Alright. She's a little quiet. I'm not even gonna lie. She's definitely a little quiet. And while that's going on there, I just gotta turn this down. Oh, no, actually, that's fine. I don't have to do that. That's fine. Go down here. And this should all be pretty much well fine because it's not actually going that fast. I know she gets a little squirrely coming around this corner. Yeah, she's skipping a little bit, but not too bad. She's skipping a little bit. Gonna go up. And then we head down here. Correct. Correct. Drop reg. Throw a little brake on. brake action. And we can drop brake and bring the power back on. Perfect. Literally perfect. Look at that. Go ahead, steam back up the mountain up here. Yeah, so the one thing is I gotta figure out some way to make a connection line down to there. And honestly, I don't quite know how I'm gonna do it. I could take out this section of track here and create a run going down there. So I'm just thinking of here a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this roll back a little bit. Brake. Lock her brake up. And then, just to be sure, we're good. Tender brake. Way car brake. Your brake. And your brake. Should be good. So, I'm thinking about it. If I cut this, so demolish that there, and then do we'll do this one. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I know what I'll do. Pop it there. Let me buy bail. Alright, so you... like that. Then go like... ooh, that's not good at all. Yeah, no. And no. Oh, you know what it is? This is pretty much in the ground right there. So it's trying to compensate super, super quickly for the fact that that's basically in the ground right there. Alright, what the heck's going on here? For some reason, the connection points for these rails have been acting up. So that's good there. Come on. Connect, damn you. Connect. Connect. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do like this. Let's do... come on. Ooh. Oh, it's just underneath the ground. Ooh, okay. So I won't be able to do that. So what I'll have to do here is... come on. Let me up. Alright, whatever. That works. Just like that. And what I'll do is I'll just redraw all this. So now that there. And what I'll do is just do that. And also, how much would this take? Yeah, that's fine. And then what I'll do is I'll just let this auto draw in whatever it wants to. Auto layout whatever track it wants to. That is good at going over there, right? Yep. That is perfectly fine. Pop. 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 And pop. Alright, now, so here's going to be the tricky bit. Circle mode. And let's just go ahead. Bring this around to, let's say, 60. Actually, got to come up a little bit. All right, so let's see what we can do just off of this. Yeah, let's do 3% down, right? All right. This is kind of a ridiculous bridge. Like, this is like, I'm gonna just say right off the back, a fucking ridiculous ramp bridge. That's gonna suck to take out. Oh no, it goes over the yard. Yeah, it goes over the yard, so I'm gonna have to change it anyways. Woo! Yeah, so I'm gonna have to change the angle of this anyways. To be fair, I could build down that way and have it scoot underneath. That is also an idea. Yeah, so what if I take this out, and instead of doing that, let's just go back here real quick. Correctamundo. And let's go back to 0. We'll go 60 this way. And then let's switch this back over to the other way. The other way, right? And then what I'll do is fireproof red. Come all the way this way. Eh. 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 No, I can't get out. I've trapped myself. No! I built all the way here. Can I get it? Can I get it to snap from this angle? No. Can I get an X to snap from this angle? No, I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Fuck me! Damn it. Fireproof red. Where am I? Where are we here? Oh, there we go. Over here. Way, way over here. Alright, let's try this one last time. This time without clipping myself into the bridge itself. Let's actually do this. Oop, nope. I forgot you have to reset the color each time. It's not going anywhere near low enough. Oh no. Is there no way I can get underneath? Oh, I can. I can. But here's the thing. Where would I get through at? Just trying to figure out exactly where would I cross over at here. Because it would have to be at an angle that's drastic enough for it to pass through fine. Yeah, no. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Like, I can get an engine to fit in here, but I have to pretty much be coming straight onto it. I thought maybe I could pass underneath it somewhere. You know what? Let's see. So let's do 70. No, we'll do 60. We'll do 60, right? So we'll do this. Right, we'll do that. Then we'll delete this. Big ass section. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. Come on. Alright, boop. Foundation. Ah! Ah! Damn it! Alright. So. Let's do you like... I think you're only a 3% downgrade, right? Okay, let's actually leave you a little bit on the high side. Just to make sure we can get over. That's almost perfect. Because then here... then here, what I can do is bridges, fireproof red. Do like this. There's immediately a hill right behind it, motherfucker. Oh my god, if I can hit the right buttons. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Alright, let's see. Let's do bridges. Let's do you, actually. Circle mode. Yeah, that just goes straight into the hill. I would have to delete this way, way, way further back to get something to come out of this. You know what? How about instead of going under, instead I do this like this. I go over it. Right? So I go over like that. I can go over like that. And then I don't want to delete this bridge. Alright, so you, and actually let's go up 1%. And where did that come out to? Right about there. Like that. I think. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. Then what I'll do is demolish this one. So basically, I'm going to have to rerun all of this stuff to just get it to fit in. There's no need for me to do this. I could have just, you know, went up to the, turned around there, came back down. Perfectly fine. No problems. But instead, I decided to have the bright idea to be like, yeah, sure, why not just, you know, remake the entirety of my run to the smelter and how it works. Because that seems like a fantastic idea. Not stressful at all, am I right? I am ready. I don't. Well, what's happening Friday? What's going on Friday? I think. I don't know if Bale's gonna fit underneath this. This is kind of tiny. I don't know if Bale's gonna fit underneath there. That's kind of tight. Oh, really? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't even realize. Holy crap. Yes, I am not prepared at all. I still have to buy coal cars. Can I get this to connect here? Can I get this connect? It'd be fantastic if this connected here. It would just be great if you just connected there. Nope. Yeah, so I didn't even know that was coming up. I still have to get ore cars or coal hoppers. I still gotta get hoppers. I gotta get so much stuff. Ooh, I don't know. That seems a bit tiny. That seems a bit on the tiny side. I don't know if that'll work. I'll try it. You need coal towers to fill up those coal logos. Yeah, I gotcha. I know. I mean, I literally have the run like semi started. I just haven't started like actually making the run up there yet. So I will start. Actually. Oh, this is gonna look like crap. This is gonna look like dog shit. But if I see and start going down. I can actually connect to the far side of this canyon. I do have some rail. I could connect this way, but I think what I'll do is I'll connect to the very, very back side of here. Super long ramp bridge. Makes no sense. Big ass hump in it. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. At only 3%, this is ridiculous, too. Alright, so now we'll start cutting in tighter here. So I'm pretty sure it's like right over down in this little valley here is where it is. Is where my little bit of runoff is. Still going down 3%. This height is ridiculous. Literally just bridging the entire gap of this place. I'm pretty sure it's on this side. I think it's on this side. And right underneath the waterfall here. I have 2 coal mines on my modified, the original vanilla location and the one behind where you know the vanilla location for the oil field, refinery, and ironworks. Yeah. If you notice, there is a back alley there, and that's where I put my second coal mine. That's freaking sweet. Yeah, I'll have to start checking out some of the modified map stuff and everything. I hear very, 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 very good things on it, on a lot of the modified stuff. And just like the mod stuff in general. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this all the way down here. This is actually going to be a question. Can I get this all the way down here? Gotcha. Is it just look at the same thing like your username? Boop. Ooh, I think I can see some of where my other line is. Gotcha, definitely. Let's whip this back around the other way. Like this. If I can actually get this, like manage to get this is actually be pretty damn cool. And pretty damn good. Ooh, that's a bit of a pickle there. Let's just safely pop that off. Nope. All right, we're getting close. Literally almost there. I know they wouldn't build a bridge across the river that goes down this much of the river's length, but hey, it just works for me right now. All right. All right. So now here's the question. To bring this in, do I want to? I could just make another. Oop, I'm gonna have to kind of bring this in at an angle, at a sharp angle. It's like this. Then, actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's say fuck it. Let's just do it. Right? So I have my turning lanes there. And then what I'm going to do is just delete that section there. And then just do a switch trick. And not that one. What I want is... We'll do it this way and this way. Delete, delete. And now this is going to look like dog poo, but see. Hop. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The grade there is kind of ridiculous, but it works. All right, now you guys got to rebuild my smelter line going all the way back. I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm actually pretty sure it's pretty good. Now that I think about it. What I'll do is I will travel this line back. Make sure all the trees are out of the way. All the trees. Come on. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Sir. Tree, sir. You're impeding on my rail line. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation in getting the fuck out the way. Excuse me, trees. I am cutting through your pristine beauty and nature. I honestly could have brought it over a little bit closer and just clipped off the top of here instead of going around the backside over there. Come on. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I don't know if I can get back on there. I'm a little short. Oh, come on. I just got up here earlier on. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I will come back and clear you off later. Oh, there's no way I'm getting this one. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and hop down. Geronimo! You and you. Oh, and you're going to be a pain in the butt eventually. Maybe not now, but in the future. Oop, and you. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go the low route. Pesky me! Somebody who's watched I'm Scared, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared has to get that reference, right? Well, pesky me. Somebody's got to be as much of a boomer as I am, right? I mean, no real reason for me to cut these trees. Just for the fact of the matter that they can be a pain in my ass in winter. Because the models do change in winter. And I think the models in winter are actually a hell of a lot higher. Or taller, I should say. If I remember correctly. Ooh, look at you. Straight through the bridge. Yep, you too. You're just going to be annoying. Same thing as you. You're fine, but you gotta go. You both gotta go. No, you gotta go for sure. Fuck off, thank you. Both of you might be fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Not you. Congratulations, you can fuck off. Good, good, good. Nope, you can go. Ooh, you definitely can go. You should be fine, but I'm still gonna cut you. You're also gonna get cut. You can get pulled. Get pulled. You can also get pulled. You are the worst stripper at the bar anyways. There goes that one. You can do that one. And let's get this one out. Hey, we've made it back. Let's just sneak underneath here. Sir John Railroad. And have I actually properly rebuilt all the way back? Like, I can't remember if I rebuilt this going all the way back properly yet. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. So let's clean this up. I got some stuff to clean up over there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Beep. Beep. Cut you. Get out of here. Goodbye. You too. Much of the same. Hasta la vista. You're going to be annoying. Ooh. Did that actually cut? No way. Hey, it did cut. The maps and the maps channel I just made on Discord whenever you get the chance. You want to play around with it? Definitely gotcha. I will definitely check that out. I don't know what I'm gonna check it out. Probably my off day. If I pop on Thursday, I might download it and check it out. Just because with my daily job, I'm so busy all the freaking time. It's not even funny. Heck, I'm like half burned out right now. Just super focused on getting this done. Super close to the ground. Also, this angle is atrocious. What the hell was I doing here? Was I high? Yeah, was I high making this S-bend? Holy crap. It's like dog do. Alright, so you... I mean, it's fine enough. It's a little tight in some places. What I'll do, I'll actually ride Bayo up here and through there. Not down there, but through here. Boop. Can't record videos because the condo with the TV 20 feet away from you. Yeah, yeah. I have a like a, what is it? It's a 42 inch It's like a 41 or 42-inch screen TV that we have here in the room. And my wife plays games on it, on her computer from time to time. But it's definitely, unfortunately, not in the most comfortable position. Because of where the TV is placed, like, and how big her case is, I ended up having to put the TV a little higher than what it should have been. And it's not the most comfortable seating position or gaming position, to say the least. Oh, I almost forgot. Brake. I forgot that I put a bunch of brakes on. So you, come on, let me through. Come on, door. You don't exist any other time, and now you want to exist in reality. Yeah, literally just walked straight through this door earlier on, and now it's like, ooh, no, you can't go through. Used to help smooth out curves, and yes. Same here. I'm home before wife, and I have an hour myself. Yeah. I feel you on that one. And I will probably try out re-smoothing that, or I may just rebuild that whole, like, little red bridge section there and just, like, smooth that all out, make it a little bit less, let's just say dramatic through this. Like, Bale will be fine going through there, but it's a little dramatic and a little spicy going on here. So, we'll go ahead and have Bale go through here. Have her run back this way, and then I'm going to clean up some of the garbage I left over here. Alright. I think Bale will fit underneath there. I'm not quite sure. Her stack is a bit big. 40 degrees, but some industries is tough. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm pretty sure all of my curves are above 40. I'm pretty sure they're all above 40. Maybe some of the bits of that S-bend is a little bit higher or a little bit lower than 40. Higher, technically. But lower than 40. But it should be good. I'll try it out here in a moment after I do this this run. So we'll pop out. She's good there. Demolish groundwork. And we'll run over here and clean up my mess. Gotcha. I will download it immediately. Boop. And am I going to have to jump down there? You're going to make me jump down there, aren't you? There we go. So that run going down is a little bit more drastic now. Little bit more drastic, but it should be fine for the most part. Maybe that'll be a reason for me to get a Shay. Or not a Shay, a Climax. Is to do the run from the Smelter up. Definitely. You have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Speaking of messes, don't mind if I do. What's railroading? With that little Jack Daniels. Oh yeah, we're railroading now. Oh, we're railroading. We're hitting the lines, boy. Oh, I forgot I'm coming back this way on this line now. Totally forgot about that. I think I can make it up this. I should be able to make it up this. I think it's like 4% coming up here with all these cars. Look at that fucking crazy-ass ramp bridge. Just fucking nutso, schizo ramp bridge. Let's see, how does she sound? Does she bog? No, she's not bogging at all. She doesn't even notice the weight. It doesn't even exist to her. Good job, Bayo. My bitch. And then normally you would slow down on a bridge like this. And come over it gradually and easy. So we'll let that happen here. Come over very, very easy over it. And come down the other side. Applying a bit of brake. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. Honestly, probably one of my more successful little ramp bridges. The smelting ramp bridge is going to be the real test, though. This curve is fucking brutal, though. Through there. That curve is so brutal. All right, and we are going to get beams this time. Loading this way is a little easier because I can actually see as I'm coming around the curve where exactly my cars are positioned at. On that side, I'm going away from it. I'm going to roll a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And honestly, that's fucking perfect. All right. Get these beams loaded up. Trying to change the airflow on my vape. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do so. Ooh. Ready to move. 1 second. Just getting this mouthpiece back in properly. Alright, there we go. Oh, hoy hoy. It's got nicotine. Because I am a fiend. From my old raving days. That and then plus I worked at a vape shop for like fucking 7 years. Yeah, it's pricey. It's not a cheap habit to have, for sure, to say the least. Could be worse. I could have that hobby where I build like, you know, like, what was that? Is it like 50-second scale, functioning steam engines? That would be pricey. Fucking with my circulatory system. Oh, really? Well, there is one rule of thumb. So I am not a medical expert, but one thing you should always make sure you do is at the very least 30 minutes before you lay down for the night or before you go to sleep, don't hit your vape. Do not hit your vape or you are going to have the shittiest sleep on the planet. Like 30 to 45 minutes minimum. Do not hit your vape because you will have the worst sleep on the planet. If you have like a Whoop app, like one of those Whoop or Aura rings or whatever like that, it shows you have like literally the shittiest sleep ever. Like one hit of like a 3 or 6% nicotine vape gives you as bad sleep as like literally like chugging drinks all night. You have no recovery. Yeah, you're welcome. I picked up a thing or two when I was being a juice junkie. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. Never got into anything hard. I mean, I smoked the weed every now and then. And what actually stopped me from that is I ended up stopping smoking for a bit to try to get a new job. Big help that was, because, you know, a couple years later, New York State was like, yeah, who cares anymore? And it's like, oh, okay. And then when I did try to go back smoking, it just like, my brain chemistry had clearly changed and it just was not hitting right. So I'm one of those few cases. Weed head and a psychonaut, damn. But 3 years sober, hey, congratulations. Yeah, like I was saying, I was one of those rare case scenarios where, like, you know, they say, oh, weed doesn't have any effect on your mental status and stuff like that and everything. And it's like, yeah, no, I can't. I don't know how to describe the sensation I got when I did smoke, but it was like borderline schizo. Like, it just did not affect me right. So, Do I miss it? We all have times where it's like, oh yeah, I remember when I did this, that, and a third. But at the same time, it's like, You know, is my life any better with it? No. Am I just as good without it? Yeah. And it's nice to not have, you know, that kind of a monkey on your back. You know what I mean? That thing where you're constantly doing the, like, 1 year cycle, New Year's resolutions nonsense. And you're like, oh, I'll stop. And it's like, no, this time it's done. We're good. Are you going to load properly? Yeah, there we go. We're set. Is my train moving? No, it's not. I was about to say, oops! There you are. Yeah, this is the car that I found on the side of the fucking mountain out of nowhere. And be harmful. Hell yeah. But hey, that's all about just being, you know, truthful about the matter and knowing what is and is not right for you. And knowing the biggest thing is knowing when to stop. And having a group of people around you who A, don't mind, but B, are perfectly content with you stopping. That will be one of the biggest hurdles in any addict's, you know, issues or problems or, like, you know, things that they're dealing with over that, is not having a proper support group that, you know, is understanding and is willing to, you know, listen to your word and be right there with you every step of the way. Hell, for a lot of people, that's the biggest thing that they need, is just somebody around to be accommodating. A lot of addiction is just like the people you hang out with a lot of times. And that can be a big hurdle because you don't want to lose friends. You don't want, you know, your interactions with people to be, you know, out of the blue. Ah, damn it. Nope. Break. Reverse. Your interactions with your friends and stuff like that to be different out of the blue like that. But it's like, if they can't accept you for stopping, it's like, what? Then what? Yeah. I hear you, man. Well, I am glad that you were able to slay that dragon and was able to kick the habit. Good on ya. You are stronger for it. And always remember that. And it's never an accident or a mistake to make a decision that is going to inherently make your life better. Always remember that. True, true. A, you can never slay the dragon, but you can damn sure make it run like hell. But no, that is correct. You can put it to sleep for a while. That is 210% accurate. I just had to rework the coils on this thing and it sucks. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As long as you're not pulling a donkey, alright? From the Shrek movie. I still can't believe... Yo, I still can't believe they had that happen in that fucking movie. Like, I think back to it and I just like, yo, this donkey literally had a full-blown relationship and kids with a fucking dragon. Come on now, what the hell? Donkey from Shrek is literally like every D&D bard. It's literally the meme of the bard in D&D just trying to seduce everything. I think back to like some of the shows and stuff like that from like movies and stuff I used to watch as a kid, and it's just like, wow, shit was nuts. Shit was absolutely crazy. Okay, this signal isn't changed. I was about to say, holy crap, if this signal is changed, I'm screwed. Alright. We'll go ahead and make the run with these back up here, drop them off, get the iron mine filling up, and then we gotta run back and try to grab a bunch of the iron ore cars, or the coal hoppers, coal hoppers, whatever they're called, and take these up, try out our ramp bridge going over and around the Smelter Valley, and see how this turns out. Hopefully all goes well. I really want to fix that section of track. I really shouldn't, because I don't really have time for it, but God, is that section of track there so ugly. Like the way it like kind of hops up right there over. Ugh, it looks like crap. It looks like dog doo. Alright. Cut reg. Come down this little hill. And we'll brake. Come over this bridge. I'll undo the brake a little bit more. Let ourselves coast a little bit. And I will come off brake. Throw the reg back up. Gradual corner here. Yeah, we're good. We good. Yeah, we good. Where is it? There it is, over here. Yeah, I don't know why the reg was on that high. That should not have been on that high. All right. Woo, she's rocking. Yeah, she was rocking coming around that corner. Holy crap. Honestly, there's a couple of small tweaks I need to make this line, but outside of that, it's actually pretty nice. Like, there's some spots in here coming around this corner over back here that I don't like, the way it kind of comes up and then down and then up again. Like, I could definitely change that out a little bit and make it a little bit more flat and level. And the start to this definitely needs to be changed. Like, it's so bad. Like, listen to Bayonetta as we start coming up this hill. Like, I think it's like literally 3.5%, 4%. Yeah, the update Friday. I'm hyped about that. I'm gonna have to build my actually that's it right there. The Y just ends right there. But I'm gonna have to actually build a line going up to the coal mine. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll start doing that tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Start building up to the coal mine. Yeah, listen to this girl as she comes up this hill. Like, she bogs down so hard. Where is it? Actually, she's powering up the hill pretty good. I lied. Yeah, she's not having a single problem getting up this hill right now, so... Never mind. Don't mind me. Yeah, don't mind me. She's doing perfectly fine. She's just powering up this hill. No problem. That view is fucking beautiful. Oh, God. Look at that monstrosity. Look at that giant monstrosity down there. Just giant freaking ramp bridge. Oh, my God. It looks so bad. It looks so, so bad. Just giant. Bleh. So gross. Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, it's supposed to be getting, I think it's a couple of coal engines, like one or two coal engines. And, I think we got I think we're going to have, like, new hoppers or, like, a new holding bay for coal or something like that. I gotta check the dev updates. I just know a lot of stuff from what, Disney dude been telling me, so... I gotta check some of that stuff out. At least too. Yeah, I'm kind of hype. I'm hype. I know there's been a lot of talk. I wonder if we'll get later on for the coal engines. We'll get that that narrow gauge, basically the narrow gauge big boy. Quotation marks. It's an engine that's an articulated engine, but it's for narrow gauge. I wonder if we're gonna get that. That'd be kind of sick. I know Heist has talked about it a little bit and stuff. Woo, she's working coming around that corner. How sketchy would that be to be on an engine, you start coming around the corner, and the whole freaking top end of the engine just starts swaying back and forth? Yeah, I know the blueprint. I heard the blueprints for them are like borderline impossible to get. So if they manage to get that thing in the game, that'd be freaking amazing. I don't even know if I'd be too overly concerned about accuracy. Like, there could be a couple of things with, like, plumbing and stuff like that that could be off on it. And honestly, I wouldn't even care if it's anything close to what few pictures of exist about that thing. For the mallet. Did he? I mean, I know nobody can be 100% correct on anything or everything. But that'd be kind of cool to figure that stuff out. Oops, speaking of which. Get the cylinders together both as low pressure, which gave them close to the big boy, but that is physically impossible. That's true. That is super true. A literal narrow gauge big boy. That would be hilarious seeing, like, an engine the size of Big Boy on narrow gauge, like, on, like, little teeny tiny with, track. That'd be fucking hilarious. As it's sitting, like, 4 feet off of either side of the track. Didn't have 101K traction, ever had, like, 75. That's still crazy. For a narrow gauge engine, that's still fucking nuts. Where are where's money funding the restoration and the bringing back of that thing? I can only imagine that thing looks fucking sick. Yeah, the Uinta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. I'm thinking like I'm saying like way later on. If they get it like way later on, that'd be sick. In that case, that elevates RO to a level of fun and just cool prestige shit in my mind. That's just like bar none. So let's keep you there for a second. I am going to grab the first. Let's grab what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the thing on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, let's grab you. And let's undo you. Do that. Break you, and then you're broken back there. Actually, you know what? No. Let's not do you there. Let's break you up here. And put a pin in you there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I will be reversing you back into there afterwards. No, not you. You are going to get broke there. Boop. All right. All right, there we go. Rio Grande only had mallets on standard gauge, but a few were purposely built for narrow gauge, but didn't have the paper. They were actually built for Brazil. 3-foot 2-inch gauge. You know what I might do after I'm done playing here? I might actually go through and just look up a bunch of stuff on it, because that looks like, that sounds like the Uinta would be a cool, just like semi deep dive, just to like just pop on YouTube and just look up a bunch of stuff on it. both me and my wife have started kind of getting into watching like historical disasters or like feats of engineering videos before bed and stuff like that. So maybe that'll be when I pop on tonight just to check out some stuff on it. The Uinta mallet. Whoop! I totally wasn't paying attention. Too busy reading comments. 1 second. Let me just boop. And we're good there. Had an 062. Yeah, I heard that. I heard some stuff about that. That it technically didn't exist or like that, but, you know, there was some version of it. Hey, wait, is there 2 of these? Yeah, there is. I don't want to be on the backside. I'm trying to line it up on the backside. Yeah, and that's a crying shame, honestly. Like, that would have been so cool. A narrow gauge 262. That just sounds absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. Two 882. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds cool as shit. True. See, that's like one of the saddest things. Like, why does all the cool shit not exist today? Back then, everything would like when the modernization era happened, it was just like, yeah, is it an old steamer? Yep, scrap it, get rid of it, useless junk, get it out of here, scrap it. We got to make our money back on the scrap steel. And it's like, no, stop, wait. To Peru, and all records of them are lost, assumed scrapped. Damn. Oh, it did? Oh. Jeez. Who is that does that speech about not going quietly into that cold night or into that dark night? Yeah, that mallet didn't. She definitely raged against the darkness. She's like, if I'm going out with a bang. Alright, you. Alright, yeah, you should be good. Boop. Colombian mallet exploded. Boom. She's like, you won't catch me slipping. Boom. I did put a pin on the backside of this, right? Oh, shit. Shit. And you're good here, right? Yeah, you're all good. Oop, that bonking speed is a little fast. Ah! Ah, good. Alright. So we'll go reg. Oop, forward. Thank you. Oh, also. Probably help if I actually took your brake off. And also my tender's brake, which is good. Yeah, I think it was a helper locomotive on one of their mountain grades and the water level wasn't high enough. Ah, yeah. Oh, it just went to stars. Inspect. Ah! Yeah, I think the auto mod blocked whatever you were saying there. Sorry. I gotta really adjust that auto mod so it stopped being so picky. Ah, it's a web link. Yeah. I think auto mod is set to not allow web links. Here, give me 1 second. I will change that up here in just a second. Boop, 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 boop. Gotcha. That will work. I'll let this roll backwards. Break. Bonking speed achieved. We'll run back here. And I'll slow her down a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that's a safe bonking speed. Oh, you can't? Damn it. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can adjust auto mod. Here, let me just unload these bad boys real quick. Three. Oh, wow, I used all 3 of those really quickly. Oh, no, it says 5 now. 4. Oh, it's using them, of course, as I'm going. Yeah, it's using like 3 at a time. Damn. Oh, I don't think I'll have enough speed. Go and unload all these. Yeah, I think I might have bled too much speed out of it. Yeah, I'll have to just kick her 1 time. That's on the narrow gauge work uncommon, but it's definitely a good number. Mostly in South America. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely interested in looking up and seeing some of that stuff and just seeing like what all they got up to with those things. I can imagine the lines they operated on were just the most absolutely monstrous. English. It's late for me right now. Absolutely crazy railroads on the planet that you would think of. Alright, I'll let that go ahead, go backwards. And I'll flip you. Then go back to you back here. Flip and flip. On 3-foot meter gauge. That's what ended up happening. Dude, I can only imagine like how absolutely silly that thing looked. Just body and cab just stretched over the rails, over these tiny little trucks, and then just the big old body just spread over it side to side. I can only imagine how like ridiculous that thing looked. But at the same time, it was probably so freaking crazy, like powerful and effective that I was like, you know what? Screw it. It may look silly, but it works. You cannot argue with results. Alright, so we will unpin you. You still have your pin, and you don't have your pin. Be good, Heist. Oops. Oh, I don't have another named car in this set? Oh, no, I do. Dilbert. I'm gonna say, I know I have another named car in this set. It was just shorter. Oh my god, I can imagine that thing looked absolutely hilarious in person. At the same time, absolutely terrifying as it just came down the line. Come back! Like this thing, just bigger. Because this thing is absolutely hilarious looking. Cook mogul. It's so tall and stocky. Alright, bonking speed. Yeah, she's good. At least the Colombian one. Yeah, I'm gonna look up some videos about this thing. I want to see some pictures of this thing. There you go. The engine length was longer than the Cook and Tender combined. Holy shit. Because it has Eureka-sized drivers. Holy shit! Like, geez, what are those British railway engines called? Like this flying, I can only imagine it looked like a narrow gauge version of like the Flying Dutchman. Or the Flying Scotsman. Dutchman, wow. Oh my god. As you can tell, it's a Monday for me. It's a Monday. I'm already a bit tired. Stressful day at work, fixing other people's problems. You know how it is. That's how most jobs are. Yeah, that probably looked at fucking nuts. A little miniature Goliath. The tiny king. Alright, we'll go ahead and let this come forward. And reverse. We'll wait for that to get past there a bit. Yeah, just to make sure it gives me enough room to get back there. Flip the switch. Alright, we're good there. Come on, Bayo girl. Push it back. Eureka! Every time I see the Eureka name, all I can think of is Eureka from Eureka 7. Can I just say, that anime, hyper underrated on how good the music in it is. Like, that anime honestly has some of the best fucking music in it ever. And so few people, like really know about the anime. Now that could just be the area I live in. Nobody really knows about Eureka 7, but fucking hell, that anime is so good. It's Neon Genesis Evangelion without the hardcore biblical references, uh, and a slightly less whiny crybaby bitch boy who actually does want to get in the robot. And the music just fucking slapped. I'm trying to think of one of the main artists they used on that anime, and for some reason the name's escaping of like one of the artists. It was just so good. Holy crap, that used a lot of it. Okay. Yeah, she's empty now. Oh, and she's full. Fucking perfect! Look at that! We're fucking set, boys. Alright, so I'm gonna get this engine all done up. Or this train all done up. And then I'm gonna just go ahead, run through, get all my points set up for the run back. And then yeah, we're gone. We're making moves. Eh, 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 let me buy. Alright. Oh, she started out really, really slow. Alright. Let's get this back here. Let's get forward. Pop that. Come back, Bayo. Bayo. Pretty. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Brake. Bonking speed. Little bit slower bonking speed. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, we're good there. And you are still good. And you are still braked. Oop, actually, what am I doing? You first. Alright, we'll let ourselves roll forward. Reverser. Actually, we'll leave the reverser forward. Even though there's really no wear or tear on the engines just yet. Leave it forward. Let it wear evenly. And... bada bing. And while this is rolling back, we'll just check this one. Check you, you're good. Check you, you're good. Check you, you're good. Boop, jump. Alright, we're coming in hot. We'll hit some bonking speed. And we'll bring our speed down a little bit as we approach. Alright, that should be good. 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 And... good. See? Doors don't exist that time. But every other time they want to be a pain in my butt. Alright, hop up here. Hop into here. Alright, let's make this trip back down. Oop, actually, wait 1 second. Let me just go... not the smelter. Sawmill. Yes, this one. Ooh. Get out of there. Tree. Alright, so coming back, you're going to go that way. Oop, actually, am I even switched in to go that way? No, I'm switched in to go this way. So I'm going to go this way, up and around. Ooh, actually, you know what? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off these cars at one of the little off-ramps here. So what I'll do is switch you that way. And then I'll have to pass up here to switch into this line. But then what I'll do is, I think I'll switch it into the second one. Yeah, I'll switch it into the second one. So first one will stay here. Second one, we'll switch over into there. And get... yeah, dropped off here. Ooh, let me also hit those trees that are back here. Because they look like they could be problems. You particularly. Get out of here. You're fine. You can stay. You're also kind of annoying, though. Because I can't see this switch when I'm approaching. You too. Can't see my switches when I'm approaching. Alright. So that is good there. Now, nope, not you. Now I need to go to the one over here. You're good there. Boom, doom, doom, doom. Alright, yeah, that's all good. Switch to that way, switch to that way. That is all set, yeah. Alright. Oh, I also have to make another telegraph box, like, up here. Alright, Bayo. Let's take you down here. Get your firebox going again. Let's get a fire in your belly. Oh, wow, she started cooling down quite a bit. Holy shit. I'm actually surprised. She started cooling down quite a bit. How, though? Did the fire temperature really get that cold? Alright, yeah, let me actually drop... Oh, hoi hoi. How's it going, Hunter? Welcome to the stream. I am currently babying my boiler pressure and water temperature because for some reason I went, teleported around, changed a bunch of switches, and came back and my fire temperature was cold. Oh, Star! What's up? Wait, we're Star Hopper? So wait, what happened? You ended up having to switch accounts, or is this your alt account? Is this your Smurf for Rocket League? Ah, changed name. Gotcha. Listen, it's okay. You can just tell me that this is your Smurf account for Rocket League. I mean, I would totally believe you. Man is an absolute beast at Rocket League. Ooh, took that turn a little spicy there. Wait, is there? Is there much association between Star Hopper and Elon? Or does he have, like, a project called Star Hopper? I'm a motherfucking star boy. That's the only thing I think of when I think about that. Star Hopper was a test rocket they had. Ah, gotcha. I mean, to be fair, to be associated with a revolutionary rocket tech, that's not terrible. I mean, people can think of whatever they want to about Elon Musk, but I mean, the technology is undeniable. There we go. I can't English right now. It's a bit late for me. And Monday, I got a case of the Mondays. Let's just say I got a crazy case of the Mondays. Plus, I just think of that Weeknd song. That just keeps popping in my head whenever I see your name. Was that Weeknd? I think that was the Weeknd. Or who was that? Oh, motherfucking star boy. Yeah, I hear ya. I think a lot of it is people put so much weight into each and every quotation marks celebrity figure being this perfect image of an individual, and it's like, no, some people are just gonna have differing opinions than you. So it's like, you can either hate the guy and then like begrudgingly use or like see whatever products he's got or like that, but it's like, I mean, but hey, each to his own. I am glad you're back, If you, for whatever reasons, you change your name, hey, that's up to you, man. But yeah, like, it was like, let's say on that subject, it was weird to see, like, all the people all of a suddenly being like, oh, fuck Tesla, Tesla's a piece of shit, trash company, this and the third, and it's like, wait, huh? Like, it went and showed that people really didn't know, one, who Elon Musk was, but then two, like, what the Tesla Corporation is. Like, the reason why the company has the name Tesla is because it was never supposed to be, like, this big company like that. It originally started off, the Tesla name came from the original Tesla Roadster, right, that, which was a kit project car that was a conversion kit for like the 2009 Lotus Elise, or like 2008 Lotus Elise, or like that. And like when he went to go try to go like factory production, this man literally fought like big oil industry, the big American auto industry, and everything for his place, or like that. So it's like for people to be like, okay, you can not like him for him memeing on Twitter, but it's like the man literally fought tooth and nail to make electric cars, even anything, when it came to the automotive industry. Like, he fought the big banks. He fought the big auto industry. He fought the big tech. And it's like Tesla is the crowning achievement of that fight to bring EVs into the mainstream marketplace. And people are like, oh, fuck Tesla. It's an evil company and evil corporation. It's like, all right, cool. All right, sure thing. But yeah, that's my position on it. It's like, he's not going to be the perfect star, funny enough, star citizen. He's not going to be a perfect, like, star example of an individual or a human being. But it's like, come on, you got to give even not the best of people their flowers when they're programming. After he bought Twitter, he started talking. Oh, I'm going down a hill. I forgot about this section of hill here. Holy crap. I just started hearing Bayonetta's driver start going crazy. It's like, holy shit. In some cases, yeah. Maybe in like the, programming side or the coding side, he's not the smartest guy on the planet. But I mean, Bill Gates the same way. He basically stole IBM's design for GUI computing systems, and somehow he's like this grand crowning achievement of intelligence. And it's just like, really, bro? And like now the man's going around having all of these talks all over the planet like he actually knows something. And it's like, Bill, your crowning achievement was stealing somebody else's technology. Like, stop it. No, you're good. Like I said, my whole thing is that, like, I mean, yeah, people are nobody is perfect. People are going to have their good moments, their bad moments. They're going to have the things you like about them, the things you don't like about them. Yes, I love Windows as a, operating system, but I'm not going to pretend like Bill Gates actually knows what the hell it is he's talking about 98% of the time. He stole it to begin with. So it's like, I still, like, personally, in my case scenario, like, I was into, like, I took up New Vision Renewable Energy Technologies in, like, high school for a what you call it? I don't know much about the employees thing. I mean, the same way people are pissed off at Elon, it's like, okay, then there's also Bezos, then there's also every other big Fortune 500 company. There's Walmart that instead of paying their employees a fair wage, they just replace them with automated self-checkout systems. But it's like there's way more smoke that could be had for the Walmart Corporation and how they treat their employees than, you know, a lot of big companies. But that's just like one of the many things, though. Yeah, they all suck. And that's just like big not franchise businessmen and businessmen, but big corporation in general. Like you'll have like the CEOs and the CFOs and all these guys like that, you know, getting awards for running a, you know, trim tip top shift and stuff like that and making a bunch of product. And it's like, no, it was actually all the hundreds of, if not thousands of employees who work underneath this person who, by their own merit, you know, made this, quotation mark, let's just say an example, quarter of this season a profitable quarter. But going back to like what I was saying about meme king Elon, which is a more apt name for him at this point in time now, just because that's pretty much all he's doing on Twitter is just memeing his ass off. Like a lot of people hate him. I still give him a lot of respect for how hard he fought to even make EVs be a thing within like the everyday automotive industry. So this is like one of the things that, like, as much as people hate him over the Twitter thing, it's like, bro, you got to give him respect for, he made Americans like EVs. Like before Tesla, and particularly I remember the moment that people's attitudes towards EVs changed. It was when Jay Leno got one of the Tesla EVs and showed it off on his Jay Leno's Garage show. And like people were like, you know, those battery vehicle doohickeys aren't too bad after all. It was just so fucking funny. Because then all of a sudden, like, you had, and then that's when it started. Because then rappers and like music artists, like big name music artists, wanted to have this cool witty thing they saw in Jay Leno's Garage and stuff like that. He made Americans want like renewables. Yeah, like that's a cool thing too. Like let's say this. So like I said, my thing is like you can feel however you want to about him on the Twitter thing. It's like you gotta give the guy, like, he's not just all bad. You gotta give him some. Yep, no problem. It's like you gotta give him some credit for like the reusable rockets things. Like, who the hell thought that it would be a good idea to somehow make a rocket re-land itself on a floating fucking barge? And it's like, what the hell? Where the hell did this come from? And then also getting Americans to be cool with EVs was like a big thing. So it's like you got your good, you got your bad. Not everybody's going to be all good. Not everybody's going to be all bad. But he has objectively made Twitter worse, that is all. I mean, I was never a big, like, Twitter person anyways. I never got the hype of it. And when everybody started losing their, you know, minds over Elon buying Twitter like that, it was like, was anything of any value really lost here? Oh, crap. My way car's all the way in the back. Shit. Alright. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ow. Whoop, somebody play Smells Like Kenosha. Heist would be proud of me. I bonked too hard. Definitely, later. But yeah, that was my opinion. It was like, was anything of really value lost? It was a bunch of like Twitter was always like kind of like this place of like a bunch of people that were like self-aggrandizing themselves as like like, in their minds, they thought they were, like, big, important people because they had a Twitter account with followers. And it's like, is everybody just, like, trying to become MySpace famous again? Like, that's the way I saw it. It was like, it seemed like everybody, like, was in a rat race to become Twitter famous, the same way people were like, oh, I got, you know, a celebrity in my, you know, top friends on MySpace. And it's like, when people started losing their minds over him doing that, it was like, okay, did we really lose anything? Like, it's a bunch of, like, TV celebrities who use their Twitter following as some type of marital currency to, like, lord over each other's heads and say, I'm in the cool people's club. So when that was lost, I was just like, not a big thing to me. Like I said, it just seemed like a bunch of people wanted to be MySpace famous that were like, did that go in? That was really using the app to begin with. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to pull this out and forward, unhook this on this rear line here. Or actually, no, this line here. And then drop it off. And then push this back into here. But yeah, I guess that's my hot, controversial take. Even though it's like the most mild, lukewarm take when it comes to the whole Elon and Twitter subject thing or that. It's just like, was anything really lost? Nobody wants to use Twitter now. It's like, that's the way it probably should have been. Twitter's not great. It really isn't. Like, Twitter is, like, quite literally just MySpace, but denotatively worse. There was way more customizability you had with MySpace. Twitter is just where everybody went to because a bunch of people said, I'm important for having Twitter. But that's my hot take for the night. Alright, so I think if I unhook this, put this back forward, and I will also do this forward, because what I'll do is I'll pop this back, drop this off back here, and then I will come back and pick it up once I have all the coal cars. Now I'll grab that. Boom. Whoop. Pop in here. Reverse. And good. Break. Ooh, that was close. Hey, wait a second. I actually had to go back and look at this. That was actually extremely fucking close. Holy crap. Yeah, that actually was kind of close. Holy crap. Alright, so now I just got to pull this forward, re-hit that switch, and re-drop those back off, back here. I'm actually glad I did make these shunting lanes here, just because it makes it a lot easier just to store up, like, these very long sections of cars, and it doesn't have to be in the complex spider web of the freight yard. The freight yard is good for holding, like, multiple cars, multiple trains in general. But, it's just way too much. Like, I have so many different shunting lanes there. Like, maybe I can justify it a little bit later on once I get a hell of a lot more cars and more different types of cars. Because I will need all of those different shunting lanes where I can just stash out 6, 7, 8 cars here or there. But when it comes to just, like, switching and running, like, this is way, way better. I just come in, bring all my cars in, drop them off, leave them, good to go. Oh, the cold air is starting to get in my nose. I can feel it stuffing up. Uh-oh. Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful on this one. Because this one is definitely a little bit shorter than this one. Like, they're both sitting damn near at the same spot. But this one feels like it's much, much shorter on the end. Even though, is it really shorter? No, honestly, it's about the same size, if not a little bit longer. I don't know, maybe it's just the angle. It just feels shorter. Like, I think it's because this run-up for this one is way, way longer. But alright. We'll go ahead and get this big girl back to the yard. And get her sitting and prepped for when we buy our ore cars. And get those all made up. And next episode, we will be going up and doing our first run to fill the smelter. Woo! A little shaky there. Boom, 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 boom. Is it just me, or does this run feel long? Well, you know what it is? It's that the Cook Mogul is noticeably slower than the Glenbrook, because the Glenbrook is so damn fast that literally you can go fast enough to pull its own tender off the track. So with the Cook Mogul, I have this thing pinned 100 and 100, and it's like barely crawling across the ground. Like, it's barely getting going anywhere. Like, it's barely moving. So it's just kind of funny. One second, I just keep getting messages on my phone nonstop. Ah, Lee and Lai is streaming. Or Lee and Lai. The monarch herself. Alright. Yeah, so we'll just pull the big girl in here. All right. All right. she is back here at the freight yard, which looks like crap. Honestly, I can delete that very, very outer track there. I'm looking around and looking at how messy the track is and being like, wow, I suck at making track. Honestly, these cars can also probably just go straight over to the logging camp, since what? Basically grabbing them from the logging camp would be closer, or not the logging camp, the sawmill. Grabbing them from the sawmill to take up to the logging camp and then back down to the smelter. No! You know what? I'll probably take these down to the smelter and just leave them down at the smelter. But next time we will come in. And currently right now, how much money do we have right now currently? $6,716. So how many of these cars could we buy? The hoppers. So they're about $850. So let's just round up, say they're $1,000 a piece. I can get 6 of these cars. And honestly, right off the bat, that's not terrible at all. That's pretty damn good, actually. And what I can do is just take these up. What I think I'll do is I'll probably grab the Corewood cars, bring those down to the smelter first. Then, or do I want to grab these cars and then bring them down? No, since going down to the smelter is all downhill anyways, what I'll do is I will grab these cars, hook up the Corewood cars, take all of them down to the smelter, then come from the smelter and go up to the iron ore mine, grab the iron ore fill up the iron ore cars, get those loaded, and take those with me. Let's see, what are the weight of these things in comparison? What's the heaviest car I have? The Corewood cars. Well, I use these. 8,800. Ooh, these are 13.2. Fully loaded. I don't know if Bale will be able to handle 6 of these cars by herself. That's actually that's going to be kind of getting up there on the weight. That's going to be getting really far up there on the weight. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. Luckily enough, I only need to take these cars full going up. Or no, these cars full going down. So they should be good. 6 of these empty should be good going up. And then coming down, I'll have to be a little careful, but it should be fine all in all. But we'll get 6 of those, get them all loaded up, then grab the Corewood cars, go all the way down to the smelter, and then run up from the smelter up to the iron ore mine and bring those down. But for now, boop. That's where I'll call it for the night. Till the next time, guys. I've had a fabulous time. Had a great game. Had a good session. Didn't catastrophically blow up my cars all over the rail line, so that is actually a positive change for the matter. But yeah, so next time I'll get to doing the iron ore mine run down to the smelter. So yeah, until next time, I will see you all later. It's your Grand Spiral Commander signing out. Until next time, later, buddies. Deuces. Actually, I gotta make sure I hit these buttons right. Yeah, that should be right. Boop.